That's exciting.
Good morning, San Antonio and the surrounding areas. You know who you are.
Petite. Right?
That's one. Japan, London, Petite. So, again, welcome back. It is no other than Vanessa, our roller derby queen. Look at that.
Roller derby. No, kickball.
Oh, kickball queen. That's right. And let me tell you something. Let me just show you right now, okay? Because
you're not supposed to see the bottom half.
Vanessa takes Casual Friday to a whole nother level.
I'm gonna go play disc golf.
Look at this, guys.
Hey, you know what? Check out my knee. Check out my knee. You see that?
It's a battle wound.
Let me tell you. So this is the story that I want to tell you. Oh, hello. Let me tell you. So this is the story that I wanted to tell you that I was going to wait.
Yes, tell me.
So we got
welcome back, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I had a work appointment yesterday because now we can only sell in other communities on our time, not during business hours. We have to stay at our house. So
gotcha.
I have to take advantage. Anywho, so I'm part of a kickball team, right? And so yesterday,
explain the kickball team. Is it co-ed? Is it little league? Is it like
no, it's with adults.
Adults, okay.
I mean, if it was little league, I'd take out those suckers, man. I would win it up.
Let me in. Hold on.
No, we do have drinks. We pre-game, and then during the game, and then after the game. Well,
we got a tailgate.
Yeah, no, it's so much fun. So anyway, so I'm up to kick, right?
Right.
And so, I'm there, he rolls the ball and I kick it, right? And I run so hard to first base and I lose my footing and my face plant halfway. I face plant halfway to first base. And then I just look up and they're like, keep going. So I was like, oh. And I was out there.
Where do you have these games?
Is at Almost Park.
Almost Park, okay. Is it like a field, like a
there's several fields. Like this is a thing.
Oh, okay, this is a big deal.
Yeah, this is a thing.
Oh man, okay.
So
we should start our own kickball team.
We should.
That would be pretty cool. I think.
My allergies are.
I'm down to play kickball.
Dude, it's so much fun. We played kickball. We played kickball at our house. At my house. So we bought a kickball one year and it was for Easter. I think we played and we just had a blast. So for Easter, we always take extra clothes to change into because we would always play kickball. Well, you know what? Let's play kickball at your place.
That'd be cool.
That would be a lot of fun. Would you guys watch that? Let me know. That would be so much fun.
Yeah.
But anyways, it is. I mean, I just had a ball, and I wish someone had a recording of that because I would love to see. Like, I've been kind of chuckling to myself because I just look up.
Well, you don't have any scratches on your face, so that's good.
No, I didn't literally face plant. Okay. I say that for aesthetics.
Yeah.
But it was a full blown oh. I did not roll.
I would have went extreme. If there's a lot of people looking at me like,
I don't know what happened.
Shot.
I guess I was leaning forward. I don't know what happened, but it was probably the drink.
If there's a video out there, that would have been hilarious.
Like, I'm a little hungover today. Like, I think I drank a little too much. It was so much fun, and I took Mike.
Nice.
So it was his first time playing. It was my second time playing,
and he had a home run.
He got a home run, but it didn't count.
Why?
So at home, like the base, right? There's another base,
right?
Because you're supposed to run to the second one, not home, to prevent collisions.
Oh, okay.
But no one told us that. So his home run didn't count.
Oh, wow.
Doesn't that suck?
You're like, what's this extra base for?
Dude, I don't know. I mean, I didn't know, but that's so dumb.
It sounds like fun.
It was a blast. I definitely want to do it again.
I was telling Vanessa that when we used to work back at the station, we had formed they wanted to do a bowling league, and I'm like, that's cool. I like bowling, but it's
bowling.
It's bowling. I mean, that's like. They said, well, let's do a sand volleyball. And we used to go to Fatso's.
So much fun.
When Fatso's around. And right before it closed, we were at Fatso's doing sand volleyball. And that was so much fun.
That is so much fun. I love volleyball, especially sand volleyball. So Mike used to live at these apartments, right? And we're real close with one of the neighbors. Like I still keep in touch with them to this day, Lindsay and Alex.
And so, and even sometimes Sasha would participate, but there's a sand volleyball. And we weren't good enough to throw it back and forth. So we would form a circle and we would just like, we'd go like A, or be like B, C, and we would try to make it all the way down the alphabet. I think the furthest we ever got was to M. And so we're Team USA. That's what we called ourselves.
Now, I was telling her about her ensemble this morning, the shirt. It's a creative looking
y'all weren't supposed to
shirt.
see the bottom half because I'm going to go play disc golf after this. So I wanted to at least look nice up here. And I can just take off my, hey, hello. I can at least take off my earrings and then go play. Like I've been playing a lot. It's a lot of fun.
I love playing all kinds of different.
Me too. I'm outdoorsy. I'm sporty.
Or should I say, back when I could see well, I used to play a lot of.
No.
I can't even play cards now. Like my kids are like, we're playing. What was it? Phase 10? No. I forgot what game we're playing. It was a card game, and I was like, my kids brutal, taking advantage of me. Yeah, Dad, you don't need that 7. I'm like, what the?
Dang, probably because you cheated them out of Monopoly so much.
Yeah.
That's payback. That's payback.
Did you hear that story?
No. What did you do, Lynette?
My daughter, Lynette got after me because it came down to me and my daughter at the end. And, she's 9 years old. And
you jerk.
She started crying.
Aww.
Because she lost. And I told her, well, this is a thing you have to learn in life. You got to learn how to lose.
You lose with grace. I do agree with that.
Lose with grace. Yes. So Lynette got so mad at me. Oh my gosh. She goes, it's a perfect tool, a learning tool. I go, I did. I taught her how to
lose
suck it up,
grace.
pick yourself up by the bootstraps and let's go another day. Come on. And she's like, I hate you, Daddy. What?
I'm forever traumatized.
I know. So
yeah, good lesson.
I felt really bad.
Right.
I bought her ice cream the next day. I did. I did buy her ice cream. I have a whole container of it. Because I wanted some too.
I want some ice cream.
No, because I wanted some. What's your favorite ice cream?
I like plain vanilla because I like the way it tastes, and you can add stuff to it. Like I love putting chocolate syrup on it with if you got some pecans, throw some like nuts on there.
HEB has this like fudge revel or swirl that I love. It's like a vanilla and chocolate, like a chocolate mixture in there. Oh, nice! It's so good. It's like a chocolate syrup.
I like with almonds or something. I like some sort of
like pecan.
Yes, I do like a sundae. That's awesome. In fact, I think I might have to go get one after this.
Nice.
So I partook, in the beverages yesterday because it was my day off. So the next day, whenever I'm feeling it, I just need to eat. I have all these cravings.
And she went to town on the gringas.
I love the gringas, and I even offered, not thinking I was going to eat all of them, but y'all want to see my plate? Which,
by the way, guys, we're here at Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger. Come on down, be part of our live. We got a little audience right here. Hey! And scene. Okay, so we had come on down to Pepe's Tacos and Salsa. The gringas are the street tacos with cheese, bacon, and meat.
Cheese, bacon, and what is it, like asada?
Oh my God, so good.
And yes, and then you can throw on onions.
Salsa.
And the tomatillo sauce here is my absolute favorite.
Yeah,
so I throw that bad boy on everything.
So I had the picadillo taco this morning because I was hungry too. I was kind of like, man, I didn't eat yesterday. I had a stress test. I don't know if you heard or you saw.
No, what's a stress test?
So I had to check my heart. No. So yeah, and I'm supposed to get on this treadmill.
I got allergies, y'all.
I'm supposed to be on this treadmill for 10 minutes, right? And I'm supposed to be on this treadmill 10 minutes, see how my heart is. And they said, we need your heart rate to get to 142.
So we need to run,
They said, no, I'm walking on an incline, just walking. And I was supposed to walk 10 minutes. And they said, if you can't do it, let us know. We got a medicine that'll get your heart rate up there. I said, okay.
What's it called? Cocaine?
No, it's called heroin. Anyway, I'm like,
that'll make you go down.
So I'm on the treadmill and I'm walking and I'm like, how long have I done? She goes, 30 seconds. I'm like, how long? 10 minutes. So she tells me, remember, you look like you're struggling. let me know, and I'll turn this thing off. And I'm like, I got it. You know, you don't want to give up. Right? I got it.
Oh my gosh, Cleto.
I think there's a couple times I just slid back a little bit on the treadmill and came back.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny.
I was there, and I'm like, okay, I'm done. How long is that? Because a minute and a half. And I'm like, wow. And then I went a little longer, and I went to 2 minutes. But I was like, no, I'm done. I only got my heart rate up to 104. So now I got to wait to see what my doctor says. And we're going to find out what all that's all about. But yeah, it was kind of like disappointing in a sense because I had taken that test before. And, you know, I made it, but not this time. I mean, that's like.
Well, it looks like you've got a new goal. It looks like you've got to set a new goal for yourself.
I think so. We'll start with poker. That'll get me in.
Yeah, that'll
help me out a little bit. So, but you know, I want to let you guys know that we got a lot of stuff happening this weekend. Tonight at Las Chiladas, want to invite everybody to come on out for their farewell comedy show. It's their last night. We're having the comedy show. They're closing down, or they're going to sell the place. So it's brought a lot of memories over there at Las Chiladas. So it's a little bit touching for me. Because, you know, he dedicated the stage, named it after me, which is kind of cool.
Aww.
And it was a great little, you know, gesture. And I was just like, so, you know, thankful for that. And now
that is really cool.
I mean, I've had a lot of good shows there at Las Chiladas.
We had our
thing there, yeah.
Not grand opening. What's it called?
No, it was like our launch party over there.
We had our launch party.
It was really, I mean, I mean, everybody's pretty much been there. I don't know if Michael's ever been. No, so it's like we're going to be doing that tonight. And then tomorrow I'll be performing. So if you have the election hangover and you want to get away from all that.
Go have some laughs,
Come have some laughs tomorrow night at Hola Mexican Restaurant, a new venue. It's over there in Southtown off of Cesar Chavez and South Alamo.
Southtown.
Yeah, so it's right next to, I can't remember what the Puerto Rican, there was a Puerto Rican restaurant right next door, right down Southtown, but
I would go tonight, but I can't because I'm going to be sidelined reporting for KCWX. I'm back on TV, y'all. No, but it's Antonian versus Central Catholic, so it's a really big game tonight, and yours truly will be there. So if
I think all the homecomings are pretty much like I think today too, like all the rival games.
So if you can, also tune in and watch the game. The game starts. Well, the pregame show's at 6:30. Game starts at 7.
Yeah, and then my nephew, I was telling Vanessa that he plays safety for Central. So, you know, I've been wanting to see his games. And Matthew Hernandez, yeah. He's had pick sixes. He had one last week in Houston. He had one the week before at Central. And, I mean, the kid's good. Sixes? Like, he intercepted. He was a safety. So he intercepted and took off, and he scored.
Oh, wow.
So, so he's pretty good. I mean, this kid, you just knew when, I mean, every one of our, like, all the cousins, we call them all the cousins. It's like they all have their own talents, and they all come together, and they just like, but this group of cousins, like they hang out with each other. They play games with each other. Like they're really tight. You know? Not like these two, but you know what I mean? It's like they actually love each other. No, yeah, it's a love-hate. So no, seriously, but. Let's do a quick roll call, and then we'll go ahead and take a quick break, and then we'll have our first guest come on up here.
Okay, Michael Flores says, good morning, my friends.
Michael
Felicia
Flores.
Houston says, I see you, Valerie. Raymond Flores says, good morning. Valerie says, good morning. Michael Castro says, good morning. Love the ponytail. Cleto is looking younger. Oh, well, thank you from the both of us.
Thank you, yes.
It's because of his hair. He slicked it back.
Yeah, notice I wasn't wearing a cap today.
Yeah,
the first time I haven't worn a cap in a long time since I was bald.
It's because your hair's getting longer.
Yeah.
Pepe is watching.
2005.
Hi, Pepe. Good morning.
Pepe's in the house. Well, I should say Pepe's in the shower right now.
Yeah, he's in the shower.
Yeah. Felicia is asking Valerie what kind of tacos she's eating.
Oh, Valerie, she's right there.
Jeff Hall is watching, and Paul Allen is watching.
Jeff Hall, I hope you're getting better, my friend. And Paul Allen.
That's Jim.
Oh, Paul Allen says he sees his chula in the background. I mean, that's
right. He sees his chula.
What does he call him? Loving man, or what is it? Handsome man. There you go. The loving man. Like my wife.
I love.
I know. She calls her husband loving man, a handsome man, and my wife calls me Fred. I don't know why.
don't know why Fred, but anyway.
It's 10:16.
All right, let's take a quick break, guys. We'll come back. We'll have our first guest. Don't go anywhere. Be right back. If you want the best movie experience, you have to go to City Base Cinema. It is my theater, and I want to invite each and every one of you to come on out. Not only they make you feel welcome, they treat you like family. Brad Smith and the crew really know how to do it right. If you want that state-of-the-art experience in a movie with the surround sound, you want to go to City Base Cinema. They got reclining chairs, right? I mean, you got a comfortable experience all the way through. Not to mention a full-on bar right when you walk in as you're waiting for your movie. They got TVs so you can see a game or two. Also, they have a concession stand that you do not want to miss. It's like no other. They have your regular popcorn, nachos, and candy, but they also have barbacoa and Big Red, not to mention Takis, pizza, and corn dogs. So you want to make sure to get your snacks before, and a comfortable recliner and the state-of-the-art sound system. You are set. City Base Cinema. Don't go for your first-time experience. If you have never been there, go check it out. It's my theater, and now it's yours. If you're looking for insurance, AHIA's got you covered. Preparing for enrollment season. October 15th is open enrollment for Medicare, those 65 and above, and November 1st for ACA, the Affordable Care Act, also known as Obamacare. Let AHIA evaluate your current benefits if you aren't happy with them and what changes you should consider making. Also, AHIA can assist you if you don't have any insurance or think it's too expensive. They do all the work for you. Call AHIA right now to schedule your appointment. Let them know you saw this on the Cleto show, and they will also give group insurance. So if you have a business which has 2,000 to 2,000 employees, put your health first, just like I had to. Believe me, no insurance is no joke. AHIA. Call them now. And we're back, guys. We were just talking right now off camera about my stress test.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. I was doing that 2 minutes, and I was walking, and I felt it in my calves, and I felt it in my nalguits.
Then that's what I need to do.
Oh my gosh, I felt it.
Really?
It hurt to sit down. That's how out of shape I am.
But just by doing that, okay, I'm doing that tomorrow.
It just on the incline. I'm just walking at an easy pace, and I felt it in my calves and my nalguits. I kid you not.
Wow.
I'm like, no, that's not even happening. Anyway, guys, we got a special guest coming this morning. She's very familiar with the show. We love having her. We always welcome her in with open arms, and she is the other half of the Loving Man duo, and she's actually the handsome man. That's right, the handsome man, and they're both in my ear, handsome man. And but she's here with us today. She's from Eagle Flights.
She's an amazing human being that does such wonderful things.
So much stuff. Community. She has so much going on. I mean, you talk about boots to the ground. She's the one person that comes to mind. So please welcome Pamela Allen, everybody. Come on down, Pamela. Woo-hoo! Wow, look at this. How you doing, Pam?
Hi,
good to see you.
Hi.
So, Pamela, you got this is your business. Like, is this your busiest time of the season?
It is.
Because I know you're busy all year.
Yeah, no, it has been. And so we have our Thanksgiving blessings where we bless between 600 to 700. We were trying to hit 4,000. We'll see if we get there. We get these families that are in such need for Thanksgiving, and we provide them with a Thanksgiving turkey and all the sides and give them that. And then we bless them with Christmas gifts. So it's called our season of giving, November and December. And it's just been pretty amazing, Cleto. I mean, this is definitely a walk of faith because this has been one of our harshest years financially, right? Okay. It has been extremely difficult. And but yet we still have that purpose and vision, and with that faith that we're going to be able to bless as many families as possible. So that happens in November, and then in December we bless a lot of children with gifts for our season of giving. Y'all both have helped us before. One of the things that we do is we have a Santa meet and greet, and that's kind of closed off, and that's kind of very, very isolated because it's children who've lost who've lost a loved one, a parent to domestic violence or through a crime. So we have like King Jay's family, because remember King Jay, that case he had all these brothers, and the grandparents are raising those brothers every year, because we don't just say, okay, we're going to help you this time and God bless you, we hope you're well. We walk with them throughout their journey.
Right.
Another family is Andreen McDonald's daughter, Elena. That one is a very personal one for me because she has autism. And every year, maybe I should take you with me for comfort. Every year I go shopping for her clothes and her gifts, and I cry at the places that I go shopping, because her mother should be making those purchases. Her mother should be picking out these clothes. Her mother should be the one blessing her. Instead, though, I love doing that shopping. Even though it's painful, I love doing that shopping because this little girl gets to see that her mom is still with her in some way, shape, or form, and that she's loved. And so we have so many families that come to our home. They get to meet Santa. They get to meet the Grinch. We have a fire truck that shows up. The Sheriff Salazar, he has come out and blessed these families. And that's one of our biggest ones. But of course, it's one of our most isolated ones because we cannot expose them to anything else. We want to just love on them. And when they get to eat, we have businesses that get a whole family and say, we want to sponsor this family. And so we've had Jen Guidry, we've had Josh Boggs. You know these people. And they've taken the families and they've blessed them. It's a lot of realty groups that have come in and supported us. So it's just a great time. Unfortunately, we've had some burials that have been so, the dog mauling and the gun violence. And it has been one of the most harshest ones on us financially. However, we've still been able to stay the course and not have lost our sight or vision. And so I'm grateful.
Let me ask you, excuse me.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so, this is the hardest financially. What can what can our community do to help out, to not have it
be such a burden?
Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for asking that. So there's a number of ways that you can help. We're doing our Thanksgiving basket collection. So you can go to our website, eaglesflightsa.com, and you can find out what we need to fill a basket. This weekend, tomorrow at 2:00, we're going to be at Chicken Pickle. If you want to bring items there, you want to bring a donation there, if you want to play, because we have teams fighting against one another to win those prizes. We have a silent auction. We've got a lot going on. Chicken Pickle is doing a lot in the community, and we're so glad that they're supporting us.
How are you at kickball?
I know, kickball.
Did you see my knee?
Oh my God.
This one here.
So we've got, like I said, we're going to go out this year with a bang. We are going to continue to serve, and we're going to continue to do what we do in spite of what's been happening.
I got to brag a little bit about Pam, because this is the thing. We have guests that come in here, and a lot of people, they got their nonprofits and they got their events and they're promoting and everything like that. It's just one of the things that I've seen her do the work all year long and all the events that she's done. I mean, I was there one year. She invited me to come greet the people at the Thanksgiving and kind of make them laugh, if you will, because there was a long line of cards waiting to get turkeys. You remember that? And here I'm seeing Pam just bandana on, sweating, hot, just moving and just, running the show. And then at the same time, you would think someone this busy that they're like I know me, I'm that busy. I'm like, okay, I need a moment. Leave me alone. No, she's like, what is it? What do you need? What do you got? Okay, let's over here. Just going. And at the same time, still having the compassion to know why she's doing it. And she, like she said, it's a rough year for a lot of people. A lot of people. I mean, it's just, we can't, things are just, we're trying to get back on course. We're trying to let the healing begin, if you will. And at the same time, it's like the Thanksgiving, Christmas, what makes you every day just say, you know what? There's a lot of people that would say, no, I'm done.
But here you are. You just like, I know it's going to get better. Your optimism is just so overwhelming. I love it.
Yeah, it's for the sake of the call, and you understand that. You got to understand that when your faith has been this embedded in you, my mom, and my mom embedded that in us, and when she was a case manager, like all those years ago for CPS, I remember.
So you had a good example.
Yes, she used to bring some of the children home, and we used to just see her.
Like, who's this?
Yeah, I know. Extra people.
Yeah.
But she had 6 kids of her own.
Yeah.
But she would bring extra children home.
Wow.
And that was back in the day
awesome.
when you could, right? And so
now it's called kidnapping.
Exactly. So it's what you see in her, and you know what, Cleto, I didn't start out. You know that I went into broadcasting. And the moment that my son was diagnosed,
that's right, yeah.
That just, okay, Father, you said that you were going to use my voice.
Which he's kicking tail, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He was going to use my voice, but he meant for me to use it for a greater cause. And so I'm always sustained by that, walking in his calling. And then he surrounds me with amazing people who support us, who help us every step of the way, who pray for us. There's a lot of support that comes at us in different ways. And the other thing is, you're right, my handsome man. I mean, that guy, he is a source of strength, of support and comfort. As I was taking a shower this morning, he put some praise and worship on, and he puts it in the bathroom, and then he leaves because he knew I needed that. And I'm just listening to him like, there it is.
Yeah.
I needed that.
I love y'all's relationship.
I know.
And by the way, San Antonio needs a statue of you. I think
For real.
you are statue worthy.
You ain't lying.
Oh, Mama, thank you.
That's not even a joke.
No, Pam, how can people, where do they have to go? Like, what's the link or what's the website? Because I think Lynette put the flyer up there for the Thanksgiving and the pickleball.
Oh, great. Yeah. So you could go to eaglesflightsa.com. You can donate, because listen, $40 is all it would take to provide a family with a Thanksgiving meal.
That's
$40.
We're going to be on that mission this Thanksgiving, this November, to help you guys. Because we want to help you with that. We want to make sure.
$40, and that will feed a family, and we will deliver it to them. We get these referrals from the people that come into our resource center. And by the way, our resource center has seen thousands and thousands. We have not seen these numbers, and I think that's why we're taking the hardest hit. But even while we're taking the hardest hit, man, my staff has just been amazing to respond to it, and the compassion that is within them. That's what I mean about having these people to rely on. And so they've come in and done amazing work. We have children coming in, no shoes. We've had, remember there was that where all the children got ejected from that van a few months ago because they didn't have car seats. Moms were panicking. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
6 of them that were ejected from a van, and only 1 was in a car seat, and that child was safe. The others were sent to the hospital. When that happened,
the children survive?
Yes, but one of the things that media did and made clear was the mother was going to have charges pressed against her.
Wow.
Okay, so when that happened, we had dozens and dozens and dozens of families come to us. I need a car seat. I need a car seat. And here's the thing: you either have $100 for a car seat, or you have $100 to feed 4 kids. Your choice. And so that's really hard. That's a hard choice to make. So we had so many people go straight to work for us. Sandy Ross from Summit Christian Center. We had Yami. Today's her birthday, by the way. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Yami.
I love Yami.
I love Yami too.
Yami went to work, and Yami started getting us car seats through some of her connections. And man, so we had all of these families coming in for car seats, Cleto. They needed them, and we were so happy to give that to them. And so it didn't cost us anything. And that's how God took care of us, because had they come to us, we probably would have made a way to go buy these cars, and they are $100.
Yeah.
Seriously, they are so expensive.
Yeah.
And so God sent us the people to go with us, to go help us get these things and make donations to get car seats. And that's what I mean about the sustainability, because you have the support in the community. And of course, we've had Kim Rapier-Verrett, and she's helped us numerous times. April and Sarah, Jason, they've come to our aid. We couldn't do it without these types of people behind us, cheering us on and saying, hey, we believe in you. And that's what get us through.
It's a great cause. And it does not, shock me that so many people come to y'all, support y'all. And again, we want to invite you guys to come be part of this Thanksgiving drive. $40. EaglesFlightSA.com. EaglesFlightSA.com. My wife's going to put that information up on the screen. That way you can go ahead and have it and write that down. And again, pass that along to everybody you know. We want to make sure that we fulfill, some of these families. And then again, it's one thing to go ahead and, be without your family, but it's another thing to be without, period. So we want to make sure that doesn't happen to anybody. So Pam, thank you so much for everything you're doing, my friend. You're welcome to come back anytime. All right, guys, make sure tomorrow at 2:00, chicken pickle. So come on down if you are into, if you can see with both eyes. I love pickleball. Thank you, Pam. Appreciate it. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna take a quick break. Oh, we have a break. Let's take a quick break, and then we'll go ahead and come back and do roll call. All right, guys. Thanks. Hey guys, if you're planning a party or an event or a wedding or quinceañera or anything like that, you want to give Balloons Over San Antonio a call. That's right. Our good friends over there, Gene Davlos and the gang, are waiting by the phones. They want to help you make your event memorable. That's right. If you need anything from party rentals, such as tables, chairs, canopies, tents, margarita machines, bouncy houses, whatever it is you need, they got you covered. Give them a call, Balloons Over San Antonio. Right now, they're promoting their luxurious porta potties. That's right. 3 toilets on a trailer. If you have an outdoor event such as like a parade route or a fall festival or just even a family reunion, you don't want anybody messing up your toilets, give them a call. All they need to know is where to drop that trailer off and where to pick it up. They take care of all the work for you, reasonable price, and it will go ahead and make sure your event is memorable because they're air-conditioned porta potties. Come on now. Not your regular porta potties. These are luxurious porta potties. So give them a call. They got you covered. Again, it is Balloons Over San Antonio. They're waiting by the phones. Tell them that you saw this on the Where's Cleto show. Hey folks, if you're looking for a catering service, look no more. We have the ones for you. That's right. Heavenly Gourmet. Very dear friends of the show, and they are a proud sponsor as well. Not only do they provide just, great service, but they serve up some of the most delicious food I've ever had in my life. That's right. I've had them before, and I've been to some of their parties, and let me tell you something. When I know they're catering, I know it's a good time. So if you're planning a party, make sure to give Heavenly Gourmet a call. They do it right, class all the way through, from the top to bottom, from the phone call to the last napkin being picked up at the end of the night. They do everything class. So I'm telling you, Heavenly Gourmet is what you need to look at. If you need a venue, they got you covered. If you need hors d'oeuvres, appetizers, dessert, entrees, they got all that taken care of for you. They got a great staff. They work really hard for you. They do nothing but make memorable events for everybody. So give Heavenly Gourmet a call. The information is right here. I tell you, they are awesome. You will not be disappointed, and you will thank me later. Heavenly Gourmet. All right, we're back, everybody. Sorry, I heard the countdown. I know, I had the countdown, and then it's Pepe, everybody. Pepe!
He wears the coolest shirts. Not only is he amazing, but he wears the coolest shirts.
Look at that. Pepe just brought a donation to Eagles Flight.
Oh, well,
there it is. It's already working. Pepe, look at that. Pepe's in the house. Huh? 2 families taken care of right there. Right. Thank you to Pepe. Pepe came in. Pepe came through. Pepe got 2 families down. 2 families down right there. All right. You know what we're gonna have to have? We're gonna have to have like a telethon one day, and just get everybody come on in here and see how many we can get. You old softy, you. Pepe, how you doing, brother?
You're wonderful, friend. Good job.
Pepe, that was awesome, brother. What made you want to go ahead and give to Eagles Flight right there?
Well, it's the right thing to do. I mean, they do such an important job for people that actually need it.
Yeah.
We're blessed.
Yeah.
We're blessed that, we can have our Thanksgiving dinner. We can have our Christmas. But there's so many people who don't have that.
Yep.
But they don't have, like she said, families, struggling. So I just think it's the right thing to do. If you can, give whatever you can. And that's all you can do. Try to help out.
This brother here, I'll tell you what, he is like awesome, and he's got a heart of gold. Him and his family.
I mean, they just some good people. I mean, again, it come support him right here at his place. Pepe's Tacos and Salsa, 12820 Jones Maltzberger. But he doesn't do it for that. He does because this is his heart. Yeah. This is how it is. You do it like that. But, you know, not him. You know? Pepe, thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you, friend.
So, you know, he that is Pepe himself. And, again,
the man himself.
The man himself.
In the flesh.
So we're getting ready for Cleto Claus in December. Pretty soon, we're going to we're going to partner up with Eagles Flight to go ahead and give some gifts to some of the families there. And we do this every year. And I tell you, it's something that just overwhelms you when you see these families come. And I mean, and this year I got some elves to help me.
I have an elf outfit.
I have a couple of elves to help me, you know. I'm going to see if I can get you. Everyone that's been a co-host. We got two elves over here. I mean, it's like, yeah. We get all your crew. And then, so get this. So my wife said to me, you know, you get all these female co-hosts and they're all great and they're all beautiful. They're all fantastic. I said, yeah. She goes, when are you going to get some hot, sexy muscle guys to come on the show? And I said, wrong. You know what?
She's not wrong.
We have a lot of ladies on here that might want to see that. So Angel, stand up. No. Angel, stand up. You know what?
I am standing up.
Okay. My wife said, Angel, no. Right here.
I'll move it.
So here we go. So our money shot just got here.
You didn't have to walk.
Our money shot just got here. So here we go.
I didn't want her having to walk.
So today's special, guys, on the money shot here. You know what? Yeah, we can sit down. Let's sit down now.
Like last time.
Yeah, like we did last time. Let's do that.
Oh my God, I'm so sore. Okay, sorry.
Yes, let's do that. How about right here? Is that good?
I'm not a shrimp person, but that looks delicious.
Yes, this is the Luis Camaroncitos kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh, look at this soup, you guys.
So let me show you guys what's really going on here. This is the caldo.
Look at the quality of that soup, dude. This is
the chicken caldo that Pepe's been pushing.
Wow.
This looks so fantastic, guys. Look at that right there. Go ahead. Look at the steam off that bad boy.
No kidding. Okay. Hold on. I'm going to have to wait a little bit for it to cool.
Okay. So look at my plate over here while that's happening. This is the Luis Camaroncito stuff. It's a shrimp with cheese, little rice, and zucchini.
This reminds me, it tastes like the way my mom makes it.
Your mom makes it like that?
Aww.
Like my mom used everything but salt and flavor.
She
did. She did not use salt.
You always crack on your mom.
I love my mom dearly, and may she rest in peace. But she knows. Like right now, my mom's in heaven saying, "Yeah, he's right.
Yeah, he's right.
He's right. He's right.
He ain't lying. This tastes like how my mom makes it.
Is it like that?
It like took me back to like my childhood.
Nice. I love that. Look at that, folks. Look at that caldo right there. Steamy caldo. Come on now. It's supposed to get cold tomorrow, I think. I'm not sure. Cold front's supposed to be coming sometime in December. I don't know.
Remember,
sometime in February.
We don't get winters. We get cold fronts. That's what I always say.
So let me taste mine.
This is amazing. Yeah, try yours, dude.
Let me taste
that is one healthy plate.
This is a healthy plate right here.
Leandra stays so skinny because she's always eating shrimp.
Is she really?
Everything is shrimp.
Look at the steam off that right there, folks.
Wow.
With a little white cheese on it. It's got like, it's got clean. No tails. I'm not trying to burn the roof of my mouth.
This is amazing. This is perfect on like a cold day. It's hot. We're such fatties. We're all like, let's just eat it anyways.
You know,
what's up? How is it?
Man, that's so good. With vegetables, a little bit of rice, you mix it together. It's so good. You know, getting back to the season, you know, of giving. You know, we got folks, and I was at the Jimenez dinner thing for at the promotion that they do, you know, over there at 55 KTSA, and with Sean Ryman and all them. And
I
Jack
love
Carter.
Sean.
Yeah, Sean's great. And he was talking about his trophy he won. It was like so big.
Oh yeah, from the lip sync competition.
Lip sync.
He
And I told
deserved
him
it.
he did deserve it. And I said, you know, one of the things about Thanksgiving is like when you have, if you ever gone a Thanksgiving, and I've been fortunately, you know, I've been blessed not to I've ever gone without a Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Even in our, you know, we never had a lot of money growing up, but we always, my dad made sure we had Thanksgiving. He always made sure we had Christmas. And what I mean by making sure we had
Didn't you just have like one toy?
We had one gift. At least
oh,
one
that's all
gift.
he could do.
That was all he could do. And I'm talking about if whatever he gave us, we just appreciated. We really did. And it was just, it's something about when you give, folks, and you're able to give. Like, I look at some folks and, you know, it's like out in the street and I just, my heart just goes out big time. And, you know, it's just one of those things that, you know, you just feel compelled to do. And if you are, guys, and if you're in that place of your availability to go ahead and give this year, you know, we're getting ready to do our Cleto clause. We're going to partner up with Eagles Flight. They find us some families that we can go ahead and get a wish list for them. We go and try to find everything they want. Of course, you're talking about kids that are not asking for like PS5s. They're asking for like
anything.
Tennies.
Stop.
Yes. They're asking for they're not even asking for bikes. They're asking for like a gift card or something that they could get for their parents. I mean, these kids, I know, I'm sorry, I don't want to make her cry.
Oh,
it's
gosh.
And I see where she's coming from, because it's one of those things where it's like, man, you know, we are so blessed. You know, we're so blessed that we got to take a look back and say, okay, you know what can I do? What can I give? You know, it's like I look in my closet and I'm thinking to myself, I got stuff I don't even use that I could donate and give to someone that can go ahead and use it. And then I found out nobody wants to wear Cleto shirts, but
That's because you took out the with Vanessa Martin. I'm just kidding. That's for people without not wanting.
I said the other day, they go,
oh, you're too funny.
I said to someone the other day, where you at? He goes, where you at on Friday? I'm doing my worst Cleto show with Vanessa Martin. He goes, no. Is it still called that? Because I never see her.
I know, I work, y'all.
I go, she's got a gig, man. She's got a gig, and then Margaret is
and it's a good one too.
Is doing her stuff, and you know.
Yeah, Margaret's working as well, and so
I saw Ed yesterday, by the way.
Where?
He was at the gig.
Shout out Ed. What gig?
He was at Tropical Smoothie.
He showed up?
Yeah, he was
to
there.
Support?
I guess.
I'm sorry I missed you.
I don't know if he was there to support or recruit.
Recruit what? Who? Is he recruiting you?
Not me.
Oh, who then? Rory?
Yeah.
No, he went to see me. Who are we kidding? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Which, by the way, Rory, thank you so much for filling in yesterday. You did a fantastic job.
Yeah, Rory's awesome. And you know what?
Rory's good people.
She really is just as sweet as she comes off,
She
you
is.
guys. I mean, that's like her, who she is. She's a sweetheart. Yeah. Dude, this is so amazing.
I know.
Have you had it before?
Huh?
Have you had this before?
I had that before. That's really good.
This is like authentic food, as if your mom or your tia or your grandmother is making it, y'all. This is not, because you know whenever you go to restaurants, how like the food, it's like, okay, it's like standard, right? It's kind of like, it's made like mechanically, kind of, just so, like, oh, okay, typical enchiladas or typical, but this, I mean, y'all.
That's good.
Yeah. I mean, Pepe, you can tell he takes a lot of pride in his dishes.
Mm-hmm.
And he came up with the recipe for all these?
He's a man.
Cool.
He's a man. He used to work. Pepe used to work at.
Oh, that chicken's amazing.
Was it Las Palapas or? I don't know if it was Las Palapas.
Really?
Or no, it wasn't Las Palapas. I forgot
The Shane.
Hey, it's 10:46 commercial break, and then are you going to bring in Michael Flores?
Oh, hold on, I only got one producer.
Margaret
does the same thing. Margaret does say, okay, we're going to go to commercial.
because if we don't keep you on track,
all right.
Cleto,
I know. I'm glad y'all do.
you drive off the rails.
I do.
I'm just kidding.
I do. She's all, yeah, you do. All right, we're going to go to commercial right now, babe. Is that what we're doing? I'm sorry, producer.
Dude, she's gonna go to HR, man.
All right, guys, let's take a quick commercial.
Babe.
We'll come right back. We got another guest. All right, guys, don't go anywhere. Hey, everybody, I want to tell you about Scars and Stripes Coffee. That's right. Chris Marmolejo, a 22-year Army veteran, is doing something so cool. He's actually selling bags of delicious coffee for our veterans. What do I mean by that? Is that he formed a nonprofit called Ethos. That's right. Ethos is going to be helping out our veterans in need with anything from finances to programs to medicine to whatever it is they need. We want to make sure to go ahead and help Chris out with this Scars and Stripes coffee. For every bag you buy, it goes to his nonprofit to help our veterans in need. And let's help our veterans. I mean, let's give back just like they gave for us. So I'm very thankful to Chris and his service, and thank you for everything that he's doing for our veterans. Very proud sponsor of the Where's Cleto Show. Hey, if you're looking for a house and you're looking to get out of your house, we have the right person for you. Margaret Sandoval, our very own realtor. You want to give her a call. She works very hard to go ahead and find you the best deal you want, that you're looking for. Economy, if you're looking for, space, if you're looking for just a place of your own that you can just make brand new memories in, she's got you covered. All you have to do is give her a call. She will work day and night to make sure that you are satisfied with your purchase. Not only that, but do it at a highest standard, meaning finding you the most economical house and get you that's on the market today and get you the best deal. So give Margaret Sandoval a call today. She's waiting by the phone. Thanks. And we're back, everybody.
Ooh, so low.
Man.
Is it even getting our faces or just our shirts?
Hold on a second. Oh, yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, we kind of, here we go. All right. So we're back here, guys, at Pepe Salsa, and let me tell you, that meal is just fantastic. The food is phenomenal, guys.
It's authentic.
Come try 12820 Jones Maltzberger. If you can't come out here today, come this weekend. He's open, and I'm telling you.
Is he open 7 days a week?
I believe, yes. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. He's open 7 days a week. Come on down. They will be here and be ready for you. So,
yes. We're going to bring in Michael?
Yeah, we have another guest, and this gentleman is a fan of the show. Oh, you know what? Let's do a quick roll call.
Okay, quick roll call.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got one producer that, we got to get another IFB for.
Yes, yes. Hold on, that's a scroll, nerd. Sorry.
Yeah, you got one job.
I have to scroll and see where I left off. Maite says, good morning. Reception is bad for me. All I can see is Cleto throwing a punch and Vanessa with her hands on her hip. Have an amazing Friday. You too, babe. Gina Francis is watching. Brian Hughes says, good morning. Paul Allen says, thank you, Cleto Rodriguez and Margaret Sandoval. My name is Vanessa, but okay. No, I'm just kidding. Paul Allen, for all you guys do to help Eagles fight advocacy and outreach. Blessings to you both. Okay, I'll just be Margaret for now because I want that blessing. Gina Francis says, good morning, everyone. Thank you for all you do. Cleto, you responded. It's definitely our pleasure. It's the least we could do. My co-host today, Vanessa, enjoyed having Pam as our guest. That was Lynette, yes. Unless you're like commenting with your brain.
I'm really good.
Props to Pepe and his wife. They're always helping out. That's from Gina. Margaret Sandoval did a lot of hearts and the amen praise emoji. Gina Francis says, Lynette is right. We need some men co-hosts. She says, where's the money food shots? She was a little ahead of us. Sorry, we were behind schedule. She says, Vanessa's a beautiful heart. Thank you. Oh, and then you said, yes, she does. Oh, thanks, y'all. Mama says, good morning. I was the cook.
Gloria.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama. Gina Francis says, Pepe used to manage Panchitos. I used to work for Pericos, and I know that the son is the owner of Pericos. His dad owns Panchitos.
Pericos are good people.
Huh?
They're good people there, pretty good.
Yeah. Lynette Rodriguez is watching. Hey, your wife too did. Just kidding.
How funny.
My mom says, I love your ads, Cleto. That's so cute.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Betty Martinez says, hello, good morning.
Betty,
good
how you
food
doing?
there. Yes, a testament. Speaking of good food, I'm going to pass my mic along and sit down and eat.
Okay, all right. Well, guess,
let me know when you're done.
ladies, hold on, sir. Hold on. Let me just tell you right now. We have a gentleman here that's going to be doing he's going to be running for a cause, and he's our next guest. But like I told you, ladies, you ask and you shall receive. He's one of the studs that I'm bringing on. So come on here, Michael Flores. Michael Flores, everybody. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Muscular. Man, that's muscles. Jeez, man, you're kind of muscular.
I try. Okay, this is good enough, yeah.
Okay, so my wife just said, let Vanessa and Margaret pick the male co-host, and you pick the female co-host. All right, that sounds fair.
Yeah.
That sounds fair.
And
So,
we'll
Michael,
do Lynette's approval.
I'll just clip it on here. Don't matter. Hold on a second. There you go. So tell me, Michael, what's going on, bud?
So, yes, so I am on here to solicit some donations.
Okay.
The reason being is this is my third year I'm doing it. I started 2 years ago with the 5K. This is a rock and roll marathon 5K, a marathon. I did it 2 years ago with the 5K. I tried to raise 500. I did last year. I did the 10K. Did 1,000. I got that one. So this year I was going to try to go up each year. I was supposed to do the half marathon,
Right.
but I kind of held it back a little bit. I'm doing the 10K. No, I don't run at all. So a little background. I did 23 years in the Army.
That's right. Thank you for your service, my friend.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
And you run all the time there. So I hated running in the Army. So I don't run. I go to the gym. I train like that. So I don't run. I run at the marathon. That's
Gotcha.
it.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like, I just do it. So now I'm doing a 10K again, but this year I'm trying to get $1,500.
Okay.
So I'm trying to solicit some of the viewers here and friends of the show and friends of mine here to try to get that goal. It's for a good cause. As you see, I'm wearing my St. Jude Hero shirt. That's what I'm doing it for. I have had family members that had cancer.
Gotcha.
I've seen some of the trouble that they've gone through as adults. So I can only imagine as a child with childhood cancer, how hard that would be. So St. Jude is an organization that pays the whole bill.
Right.
For the child, for the medical care, for the family that goes there to stay with them, for the food and all that stuff. So that's why I'm trying to do my part to raise that money to help them out.
Yeah, and I appreciate you doing that because I just did a show for the last several years for St. Jude. We do a comedy show every year, and it's through Martin Bamba and his organization. You know, he's been putting on these shows, and a shout out to Martin. You know, Bamba watching the show, and you know he's been doing a lot of stuff for St. Jude's, and you know it was like for us, you know, being as comedians, going out there and just contributing. And I said this a little while ago. It's again, you know, here we are. We're talking about those that don't have, those that are in need of. But you know, here you have another side of kiddos that are in this hospital and people just fighting for their lives that are just like, you know, they don't know if they're going to even make it to the holidays. So, you know, every day is that day for them. And I've been, you know, this year has been a rough year for me, you know, getting diagnosed with the kidney disease. And it was just like, you hear stage 4 and you're like, oh snap, like all of a sudden your whole world just comes crumbling down. Like all of a sudden you feel like you're on borrowed time. So it's like these kiddos and they're like this all the time. It's that fear of unknowing that how much time do I have left? And it's like the families are right there and then they go through it and you just got to really, so I mean, I applaud you for doing that. You know, I mean, I can't run. I just found I can't walk 2 minutes on a treadmill on an incline. I did the parade route. I walked it, not this last year. Last year. I walked it. Man, I thought I was going to die. And I was there. The only thing that kept me going was the crowd. They were like, Cleto, Cleto, Cleto. And that was the only thing that kept me going. I'm like walking over here. Okay, let me go ahead. Walking over there.
You couldn't just sit on the float.
No. This was when I wasn't on a float. I was walking with a group of people,
and they invited me to walk with them. I said, okay. I was part of the gig. Man, I bought new tins. That didn't matter. I was like,
how many miles?
they said like it was 5. No, they said it was like 3 miles. No, it was like 5, and it was long.
It was a 5K.
So my wife posted
yeah.
the link on here. So if you would like to donate to his cause, he's trying to raise $1,500,
Yes.
guys. If you can go ahead and if you are in that position to give, please give. We want to go ahead and help him reach that goal.
And I know also right now it's hard for everybody right now. Holidays coming up, it can be $1. Donate $1, $5.
Yeah.
Stop from buying the sodas today or buying your adult beverage today, and donate $5, $10. I'm not asking for a lot. Every little bit counts. If you can't get the link or you can't open it, hit me up on the link on the post.
Mhm.
I'll send you the link. Whatever you need, and then please forward it on to anybody you know. Every little bit counts. Every dollar counts. So whatever you can give. I know the holidays are coming up, so whatever you can give.
Yeah, we want to go ahead and thank you, brother.
Of course.
Appreciate
Thank
you.
you. Thank
Come
you.
on
Of
down
course.
here again.
Thank you.
Anytime. So Michael Flores, friend of the, he's part of the Where's Cleto Familia. We want to help him out. He tunes in every day. He shows up to the venues.
He does.
So again, thank him for him and his service and the St. Paul's crew.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
So make sure to go ahead and help him out if you can. And now it's time for the final thought.
It is time for the final thought. Wow, so this has been a very powerful show. We are creeping up to that time of the year where we do need help. Like there's people in our community that does need help, and if you can, I know our economy has brought us all down a little bit. And but you know what? Yeah, donating just a little bit. That's whenever it counts the most, when you don't have it and you still donate. Someone once told me that, Roman Garcia, and that always stuck with me. So just donate where you can, when you can. Round up.
Yeah.
You know, the cashier where they give you that option, like do whatever you can.
And it all comes down to, a lot of times we want to be a blessing, but we're not in the position to. We understand, they understand, no worries. There's no guilt here. If you can, please. If you can't, no worries. But at the same time, we just you got to take a second. If anything, if you don't have, then give a prayer for that person,
Yeah.
Seriously, just give a prayer for them, and that doors open. Pray for these organizations. Pray that they get the sources that they need and the funds that they need, the funding that they need. And, it's just the power of prayer for me. And I believe everyone knows what page I'm on. And that's just where it is for me. It's like I believe in it. I witnessed it. It happened to me. I mean, I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the power of prayer. I truly believe that.
Yeah.
And, I got a second chance at life. So it's like, okay, Cleto, now what are you going to do with it? I'm going to get a platform and I'm going to say, you know what? Let's see how we can help these people. Let's see how we can go ahead and donate, how we can give our time to these people that are in need. And it's what it comes down to. Because you know why? We're blessed. We got to take a step back. We have an opportunity to have air in our lungs to go play kickball, to go do stand-up, to go do all these things while someone's fighting for their life in a hospital. Not only that, but someone's on the street that doesn't have a home, doesn't have a roof over their head. So it's like, this is the time that we need to unite. This is the time we need to come together and forget the selfishness, forget all the, like it is what it is, I get it. I understand there's feelings and emotions, but let's move forward together. Let's come together, especially during this holiday season, and let's make a difference. That's what it comes down to. And I can't thank you guys enough for coming through. Matter of fact, speaking of giving, I think Sunday is Veterans Day. Is Veterans Day Sunday?
No.
Monday.
So Monday.
You can't have a national holiday on the weekend.
That's right. So Monday, we're going to be dedicating Monday to Scars and Stripes coffee.
Oh.
And we're going to try to sell as many of those bags to help our veterans in need. And we're going to try to do our very best. So again, guys, that's what we're looking for. Not to mention, we have a special guest on Monday. It's going to come and talk a little bit about the holiday season as well.
Who is it?
I can't tell you. You got to tune in. So, but with that said, guys, remember tomorrow, make sure come on out. Hola Mexican Restaurant over there on Southtown. Come check out the show. If you would like a pair of tickets, message me, and I might be giving them away a little later today. So, and I'm going to go give our fans
first dibs. So if you want a pair of tickets and you're able to go tomorrow night, let me know. I'll take care of you. All right, guys.
All
God
right,
bless
everyone.
y'all. Have a
I'll
great
see y'all
weekend.
next week.
We'll see ya.
Have a
Bye-bye.
safe and fun weekend.
Good job.